Bismillah.Assalamualaikum. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Selamat pagi, selamat siang, selamat sore, selamat malam buat teman-teman yang nonton. Kenapa harus 4 selamat? Karena gua mengucapkan selamat sekaligus terima kasih buat kalian atau teman-teman yang sudah nonton video ini. Dan tentunya harapan gua dengan kalian nonton di pagi hari, siang hari, sore hari, atau malam hari itu bisa menghibur kalian dan membawa teman-teman yang lahir di tahun 93 sampai ya sebelum 93 ke bawah lah, itu bisa nostalgia nonton Suikoden V. Nah jadi gini, gua udah ada video pertama Suikoden V, tapi ternyata audionya nggak kerekam, suara guanya nggak kerekam. Maklum lah bro, YouTuber pemula baru bisa ngedit video, jadi maklum aja ya. Nah, nggak usah banyak basi-basi lagi, kita mulai aja new game. Semoga nggak bosen, karena kalau nggak ada suaranya kayaknya saya cuma nonton apa memulai kan nggak seru kan. Kita kalian display terus sekaligus reaksi juga gimana perasaan gua, nostalgia gua main game ini kan. Kita kasih nama sama kayak yang di video sebelumnya ya, belajar. Mana pan? Keren sih Suikoden V tuh. Buat game PS2 tuh mantep banget gambar.
Prince! There it is! Sophelena!
Tuh, karakter kita rambutnya putih warnanya, rambutnya putih tuh warna rambut putih itu namanya Deku. Kita kasih nama Deku. Karakter yang belum pernah Hero Academia. Karakter pertama. Mantep cutscene-nya ya, aduh. PS2 kalau padahal ini mah.
Leon, you must feel like your burden's been lifted a little, huh?
But, Lady Silahkan, I've never once thought being the prince's bodyguard was any kind of burden. Whether in the Imperial capital or away, I'll always gladly do whatever it takes to protect the prince.
Being a bodyguard is different from babysitting. Make sure you don't overprotect.
Jadi buat bodyguard itu
I'm not
berbeda dengan
babysitting anyone,
namanya?
George.
apa?
And even if I
Babysitting tuh
was, so long as the prince is safe, that's all that matters.
masuk bayi ya. Gitu.
Isn't my nephew a lucky boy then?
Sure is.
Oh, George,
What?
when
Silahkan
you
udah
get
tua
back
nih,
to
kalau di
Sophelena, you'd better watch how you
Indonesia
talk.
udah
Be polite and
bule,
use the
udah
proper
Jawa
forms of
panggilnya bule.
address, okay?
Pangeran yang
You
mau
know,
bisa-
you are ever so right, Leon. George may have forgotten, but I am the younger sister of our glorious queen. One's language must always reflect one's social standing. Wouldn't you agree, Sir George Prime of the Queen's Knights?
Aw, shut up, Silahkan.
How dare you address royalty that way?
Well, that's the George we all know and love, so he can get away with it when it's just the three of us. But if Her Majesty hears a Queen's Knight addressing the Prince improperly, there will be trouble, George. And think of Farad, too. After all, he's the one who recommended you to the Queen's Knights in the first place.
Huh. Don't worry. I'm used to court service, you know. I can take care of myself. But jeez, lighten up. I thought the Queendom of Falena had more of a laid-back reputation than this.
Kalau Queen Nick di sekarang tuh kayak pas pampres.
Considering the fact that they let someone like you become a knight, I think it's laid back enough.
Kayaknya raja deh.
But even I'm afraid of my own sister right now. We really can't afford to make Arshtat mad. Look sharp now, guys. We're about to arrive.
All hands, prepare to dock! I haven't been in this country for too long, so correct me if I'm wrong. But isn't this kind of a pathetic welcome for the Queen's sister and the Prince?
Yeah, well, what else can you expect? In Falena, male royalty aren't in line for the throne, so they aren't very important. And neither am I.
Pangeran lelah buat kayaknya. Dia pun hilang banget. Enggak apa-apa. Aku tidak pernah mengira pekerjaan. Bahkan Queen Arthur sudah menunggu. Silahkan kembali ke sana Felix. San Felix itu nama istananya. Kenapa dinamain istana matahari? Kita sudah teman-teman tahu kenapa namanya harus istana matahari. Ada kaitannya kan? Oh iya, ngomong-ngomong, gua nih udah mainin game Suikoden 5 terakhir tuh SMP itu, tapi gua belum tamat. Iya, baru tamat sih, baru seingat gue tuh baru nyampe yang nemuin kastil yang di bawah sungai. Bawah sana apa laut ya itu ya, yang bawah air.
His Royal Highness the Prince and Her Royal Highness Silahkan have returned. Ah, you're back. You're looking well, my boy.
Bapaknya nih. aja. Kalau yang pertama kayak jadinya terlihat seperti anak kecil.
What's the matter, son? Am I embarrassing you? Just a little show of affection between father and son. It's no big thing.
Rajanya keren juga.
Your Majesty, I think perhaps you better stop before you crush him.
Siles. I'm glad to see you looking well too. George, Leon, thank you for seeing the prince home safely.
Yes, of course, sire.
Your Majesty, Commander of the Queen's Knights, George Prime, returning to post, sire.
George, what in the world's gotten into you?
I don't know. I was told to mind my manners.
Aku tidak pernah
You never were one to listen to other people's
berbicara.
advice, so why start now?
Nggak formal ya suasana kerajaan.
But on second thought,
Keren, kayak
though,
suasana kerajaan
a
tuh kayak
little bit of prudence might be in order
keluarga
while
biasa.
you're back in the imperial capital. More than a few nobles aren't very happy with you, being a newcomer and all.
All right, I'll try to watch it. Wouldn't want to get you in trouble, Your Majesty.
Thanks, George, but I don't think you will have to worry too much about that.
Pardon me, Your Commandership. Shouldn't we...
Yes. You're right. Your mother, I mean Her Majesty, is waiting for you. You should hurry along and see her now.
But, Your Majesty,
Sorry, now's not the time. I know what you've all seen, but there's nothing I can do about it right now. Our first priority is to see Her Majesty.
bertemu ratu.
His
Kita
Royal Highness
bertemu
the
sama
Prince
ibu
and Her Royal Highness Silahkan have
di
returned.
game ini.
Oh, I've been waiting for you. Don't be shy. Now come closer. Let me get a good look at you.
Kalau yang kedua pilihannya ini formal kan, tapi karena berhubung sepertinya ini kerajaan suasananya tidak kaku-kaku banget, kita pilih yang pertama. Aku datang, aku kembali.
Oh, my son.
Itu katanya.
I've been so worried. I can't tell you how relieved I am that you're back and safe.
Nggak salim dulu ya sama ibunya. Kalau di Indonesia harus salim dulu nih.
Silahkan, thank you for all you've done. I wasn't quite so worried about the prince, knowing that you would be with him. No need to thank me. I love my nephew too, you know. And thank you too, George. I'm grateful that you took on this task, hardly worthy of your talents.
No thanks necessary, Majesty. Protecting the royal family is my sworn duty as one of the Queen's knights.
Kewajibanku sebagai Queen Knight.
And you, Leon,
Yes?
you're doing a fine job as the prince's bodyguard.
Oh iya,
Well
Silahkan
done.
belum jadi Queen Knight ya kan, baru
I'm sure the day will
percobaan.
soon come when you'll be promoted to a full-fledged
Percobaan.
Queen's Knight.
Saya yakin suatu saat
But, Your Majesty, I already consider it a great honor, one I hardly deserve, just to be allowed to be His Royal Highness's bodyguard.
namanya apa ya kalau dilihat itu jobnya.
It is such a great relief to me to know that the prince is in such good hands. Please continue to take good care of him.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Now then,
Nah ini
please report on your
Masalahnya
visit
di
to
sini.
Lord Lake.
Coba.
What's the matter?
Ada apa nih?
Simply tell me what you witnessed there.
Laporkan apa yang kamu saksikan di sana gitu. Semua pada diem. Kenapa ada apa nih ya? Bingung, kenapa? Jadi maju, sekarang mundur. Jadi ini Suikoden V ceritanya maju mundur.
This is Lord Lake?
One of the
Oh iya,
most beautiful
gua main
towns in the Queendom of
Suikoden V nih,
Falena,
pengen
known for its
lebih
pristine
fokus
waters
bukan
and
fokus
lush
ya, nikmatin lah
woods.
ya, nikmatin gamenya
Damn,
dengan
heard it was
cutscene-nya,
bad.
ceritanya gitu. Jadi mungkin nanti
imagined it was this bad.
kedepannya gue udah
Yeah, this is
pasang
definitely Lord
beberapa cheat
Lake,
sheet
the town that used to
supaya
be one of the
mempermudah
most beautiful places in the Queendom.
karena sebenarnya cheatnya itu juga nggak mencakup semuanya,
At
terus
least it
kayak
used to be.
cuman darah sama uang gitu. Kalau uang kan karena ini dia kan pangeran, masa pangeran miskin kan nggak mungkin gitu loh. Makanya aku cheat uang. Kalau darah itu tadi tujuan biar kita nikmatin kayaknya, jadi nggak terlalu pusing-pusing dengan battle gitu. Tapi itu cheat darah yang berlaku buat yang battle biasa. Kalau yang terada nih, yang battle satunya lagi tuh tipenya beda, itu dia nggak cheatnya nggak guna di situ.
Thank you for traveling such a great distance. My name is Talgil. I've been somewhat of a town representative here ever since his lordship passed away. I would love to offer to show you around a bit, but sadly, this town needs no guide. As you can see, there is nothing here but scorched dirt and bleary townsfolk. I'm afraid our residents might be rather impolite to you at times. I do hope you can forgive them. If anyone deserves punishment for this, it's me.
Jika ada yang harus dihukum, maka hukuman Nah, berhubung udah sampai sini, kemarin kan video pertamanya juga sampai sini, makanya ini dari flash Suikoden ini kita video pertama sampai sini aja dulu ya, oke? Ya, kurang lebihnya Saya mohon maaf apabila banyak kekurangan di video ini. Tetap support, tetap nonton video gua, tetap pasang video baru sama video gua. Ya, sekian, terima kasih. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.